This hamster could keep reincarnating, but it was very sad because it wanted to be a peacock. Seeing the quills on its head, the hamster had an idea. It took a piece of wood and gnawed on it till it was very sharp. Then it covered the entire floor with the quills. After that, the hamster quickly climbed the stairs, preparing to fall from above. It turned out that from the beginning, the hamster was just a soul sliding across the screen at the sky's transit station, where it saw a beautiful peacock. It was attracted by its appearance, but since reincarnation was random, becoming a peacock depended on luck, and that's why it ended up being a hamster in its next life. At that moment, its friend appeared and told it about his own experience in a past life. It turned out that the friend had become a piece of seaweed, but accidentally got tangled up with its companions and died. The hamster's soul was very excited to hear this and quickly thought of a good idea. But just as it was about to jump on the quills to reincarnate, it slipped on a puddle of water, bounced off the stairs, and got stuck in the gap of the cage. At that moment, it saw the exercise wheel next to it and quickly hooked it with its paws. After much effort, the hamster was launched into the air and finally landed on the quills. So at last it arrived at the transit station in the sky, as it had wished. However, this time it unfortunately became a goldfish. The worst part was that it was trapped in a fishbowl. It wanted to reincarnate again as soon as possible, but there were no useful tools in the fishbowl, so it used a fork to launch itself out of the tank and slide towards the distant kitchen. It stumbled all the way and was finally split in half by a flying blade. Then it returned to the transit station again and quickly began to reincarnate. This time it became a mosquito, which made it feel a great sense of helplessness. So it deliberately crashed into a high-speed truck and excitedly returned to the transit station. An angel warned it that it had seriously violated the rules of heaven, but it didn't care and finally chose the peacock this time. Just as it was about to leave, the angel stopped it. It tried to escape hastily, but the angel immediately cut the power to the entire transit station. Seeing that the situation was becoming more and more dangerous, it found another soul and took its place. When it opened its eyes again, it discovered that it had finally become a peacock. It looked at the landscape in front of it and felt very happy. But just as it was about to spread its wings and fly, a lightning bolt struck it, and it was sent back to the transit station. As punishment, the angel turned it into a cactus in the desert.